YouTube.com, Jamestown, Indiana. We were just talking about some of the things we were going to be talking about in the radio show, since a lot of people, everyone and their moms, going to be listening to the show. I'm still running for President of the United States. I haven't decided if I'm going to have John Edwards as my running mate or Fred Thompson. I did reinstate myself to the Fred Thompson campaign only because Giuliani is a Democrat, and I kind of curious who the president wants to endorse, because everyone's kind of shooing away from his endorsement, and I think maybe who he endorses, maybe who I'll endorse. So it's kind of, everyone's been shying away, oh, I don't want to be endorsed, only because I think it's important that, I know everyone's criticizing the candidates, but the Republicans didn't show up. So when you have Tom Tancredo, I think what happened was, he took a big dump in his pants really bad, and everyone was just fuming. They were unable to come outside because he had a big old crap mark from his, I don't know what he was doing over there in the restroom alongside with Senator Craig. Horrible. What's funny is when I think of the words horrible, I start thinking about the New England Patriots. And, just kind of, you guys have the booths and the computers and the ability to replay the tapes, but to videotape the Jets, it kind of goes a little too far, because not only do you show that you're not going to be able to win, and you're going to beat the Jets, but it's kind of how much do you want to beat the Jets by, and that's the problem here. I think Belichick should have been terminated, fired, $500,000 fine, but I don't think they should have lost the draft pick over it, because now that draft pick goes to another city, and it changes all the draft picks, and it screws everything up over the cheating, and I don't think it should affect the college draft. I think they should be taken off the line until next season. Belichick not work for maybe a couple of seasons, come work for another team like the Jaguars, try to help them out, but without the cameras. I think that's pretty bad, guys, and you didn't handle it correctly, and a lot of it's because you guys are just leaving me out of the picture in sports. And if you're not gonna, how do I put it? If you're not with me, I'm just gonna have to just lay it on the line, because your guys' talk radio is sitting there hours and hours and hours and hours, but you're not talking about the main point. And that's the main point right there. That game could have been 21-17. Instead it was 38-14. Two of them were touchdowns that might have not been. And now I'm questioning the Colts game, the 21-3 lead. Peyton Manning really had to, only beat the refs in all the other elements. He had to beat the cameras. So anyway, good job out there.